And here comes the #1 contender to the World Heavyweight title. Thanks to the board of directors. But can Sting get the job done in New Orleans? We're gonna find out.
Making his way to the ring from the golden state of California,
Sting makes his way towards the ring. You wonder what type of message he wants to send to the World Heavyweight Champion. What type of message does Samoa Joe wants to send to the #1 contender? Can the champions build on their momentum going into Night of Champions? Or will the Main Event Mafia have something to be smelling about going into the CPV event? It's this Sunday. Exclusively on YouTube. We will have the pre-show. Don't know the matches as of yet, but this Sunday should be off the hook. Thank you for joining us here for another edition of Friday Night SmackDown. And here we go. 6-man tag team match. As you see, the Tennessee Cowboy James Storm and Kevin Nash going after one another. Robert Roode, moments ago, you saw him and Samoa Joe going after Sting. But right now, Joe with that armbar to Big Papa Pump. And look who is the official for this main event. Nick Patrick. He better not get out of line in this matchup. And Samoa Joe is looking to wear down Scott Steiner in the early goings of this matchup. James Storm had Kevin Nash in the sharpshooter. And you know the history with Kevin Nash and his legs and his knees, tearing quads. I can go on and on. Let's get to this match here. Belly to belly suplex by Big Papa Pump. Sting with an elbow. Sting's going for the shin. He can wear that down. He certainly can have him in the Scorpion Deathlock. Samoa Joe perhaps looking to clean house. And that's a right hand. That's another one. 3 right hands by the World Heavyweight Champion. Big Money Incorporated double teaming Kevin Nash. Scott Steiner now looking to apply pressure to the neck of the World Heavyweight Champion. Joe now, series of right hands by the World Heavyweight Champion. Pin attempt, too close to the ropes. If I'm either one of these 6 in this ring, I do not go for a pin attempt. You know who the official is. He likes to go for slow counts. And it's a right hand by Sting. A domino stretch in the middle of the ring by Scott Steiner. Sting is falling over the top rope. But Robert Roode, or what's that, James Storm? I believe that was James Storm, did not follow up. Big clothesline by Kevin Nash. Too much taunting by Big Sexy. And Big Money Incorporated is double teaming Scott Steiner. Samoa Joe now has Sting in the abdominal stretch. Actions all over the place here. And there's a pile driver by the Tennessee Cowboy. Shinbreaker coming for Robert Roode. And Kevin Nash throwing up the Wolfpack signs. So man, this might be the end for the team of Big Money and Samoa Joe. Pin attempt in the middle of the ring on Robert Roode by Scott Steiner. And Samoa Joe grabbing Robert Roode. I think that was inadvertently he was going. I believe for Scott Steiner. Someone action all over the place. Glad you could join us here. Right here on YouTube, each and every Friday. High angle scoop slam by Sting. Storm counters. And it's a roll up. Robert Roode broke it up. But maybe they want to get some more work in on Sting. Soften him up for this Sunday. Kevin Nash caught up in the ropes. James Storm now. Irish whip. And there's a side kick. James Storm didn't go for the pinfall. And everybody's going after everybody here. And there's a low blow. Atomic drop by Robert Roode onto Sting. Sting now. Spine buster by Samoa Joe. Has him up. Muscle buster. Muscle buster. And Robert Roode is right there but couldn't get the count. Domino stretch. Kevin Nash doesn't tap out. And that's a Steiner screwdriver to Robert Roode. Robert Roode has been getting the worst of all the beating here. Kevin Nash didn't tap out as Samoa Joe had him. That's how he won the title from Sting. With a little assist from Brock Lesnar. Boy, the rest of the show, we want to make a statement with this world title match this Sunday. The last title match. Samoa Joe, and he has Sting. Either he was too close to the ropes and it was broken up. Couldn't tell. This is what happens when you have 6 individuals. Tornado rules. 6 superstars all fighting at the same time. But I'm telling you, Sting gets caught with that. And Night of Champions, he can forget it. Spine buster by Joe. And Storm went up top, and Nick Patrick is down. Double axe handle. And Joe has Steiner. Steiner doesn't tap out. Unbelievable stuff going on here. Robert Roode is taking it to Sting here. Samoa Joe rushing clothesline out of the corner. Kevin Nash and James Storm taking it to one another. Kevin Nash falling smash to the face.
1, 2.
Slow 2. Scott Steiner now.
1, 2.
This is some unbelievable stuff going on here. Samoa Joe with a hard chop. Gives the assist to the Tennessee Cowboy. But there's a double powerbomb. Courtesy of Kevin Nash and Scott Steiner.
1, 2.
James Storm almost pinning the #1 contender to the world title. Clothesline by Nash.
Rope break.
Too close to the ropes. I believe that is for Robert Roode, that is. He was too close to the ropes. And it's a series of counters between James Storm and the Icon.
Rope break.
Storm. Kevin Nash. Can you on the clutch? Doesn't tap out. Samoa Joe has Nash. No. Only a 1. And Scott Steiner.
1.
Domino stretch by Robert Roode. Doesn't connect. Nick Patrick might want to separate himself from the action. Kevin Nash now has Robert Roode up in the air. Stalling brain buster. Kevin Nash breaks it up. Samoa Joe having him in the domino stretch. Nash. No pin attempt yet. No. Sting is up in the air. Robert Roode stalling suplex.